Hi, this is James Headley. Welcome back to the Living in Naples channel. Today, just a quick video to give a sense of where the market is standing right now. This goes beyond my monthly looks, snapshots of the Naples and Marco Island real estate market, but with to a little different metric, a little shorter snapshot in time on a daily basis, but I'll get into that in just a second. Before doing so, let me thank you as always for tuning into the channel, for subscribing, sharing, and liking. Certainly do not hesitate to reach out to me if there's anything that I can help you with specific to your particular real estate search or sale. Would love to have a conversation with you about your particular circumstances and help in any way that I can. With that, I wanted to just talk a little bit about my daily basis of working. Really starts with taking a look at the MLS and identifying sort of what's going on trend-wise, but more specifically and at a more micro level, looking at new homes on the market, price reductions, homes that have sold or gone to contract, to get a sense for my clients that I'm working with actively, and certainly share with them my thoughts on some of those movements and potential opportunities for them to purchase. But also it gives me a sense of kind of what's going on. And I've referred to a few of these metrics in the past, but I just want to give you a sense of what they look like today, actually from this morning. So across the entirety of the Southwest Florida MLS, today there were 216 new listings. So I say today, but in the last 24 hours prior to my doing this scan at about 7 a.m. this morning, 216 new listings, and there were 107 sales. So that's a first kind of ratio that makes some sense to get a feel for what's going on in the real estate market. New listings outpacing sales about 2 to 1. So that's certainly plays into the trends that I've been talking about for over a year in my monthly recaps, making this more of a buyer's market than a seller's market. Certainly just pure supply and demand. If there are twice as many new homes coming on the market as are going off as sales, there's going to be a bit of an imbalance there, and a little bit more inventory out there, and more opportunities for buyers to jump in while sellers are competing with each other. Beyond that, another of the key metrics that I look at, or the other primary key metric that I'll look at, is price decreases. So in that same 24-hour period leading into this morning, there were 509 price decreases. So if you think about the homes that have that have taken a price reduction as a ratio to sales, as well as to the new listings that are on the market, to sales, that's almost a 5 to 1 ratio, and about 2.5 to 1 when we look at it versus the new listings. So really, for every new house that's coming on the market, trying to attract the attention of a buyer, there are 2.5 houses out there that are taking price reductions to also try to attract that same buyer, and attract buyers that they weren't able to attract at their original price, or their recently reduced price, and now this is a second price reduction, or third, as the case may be, and certainly that's what we're seeing. So the bottom line is that these numbers are not singular to today. I'm seeing these same kinds of ratios at different magnitudes pretty much on a daily basis, but it is just a reminder for those of you who are maybe sitting on the fence out there, or thinking about jumping into the market and considering what the opportunities are, that there's definitely an opportunity for savvy buyers out there, and would love to speak with you about kind of where those situations lie and where those opportunities might lie, and help you in any way that I can. So again, thanks again for tuning in, for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next episode, and perhaps to hearing from you. Take care.